Looks like we're going to start another video here today. This one here might take a little bit longer. It's a little bit of a different project. A friend of mine at work asked me could I try to make something for his grandmother that she'd seen, I think, on Etsy or one of those websites. So I took the challenge because I have some extra wood here, and if it doesn't work, it just doesn't work. So we're going to try that today. I'll flip you around and show you the picture that he sent me, and then we'll see what we can see within the picture to start this project out. Hi, we're back again here. Working on a project for my friend. He had sent me a picture of something his grandmother was interested in. I think she's seen on Etsy or whatever how you pronounce that. Either or, he'd send it to me, wanting to know maybe I could create it. So I do have it pulled up on the computer, the picture he'd sent me, and I got my projector out, shining that on the wall over here. So all I'll do is trace this out, and then we'll come back and we'll cut it out, all that good stuff. Got a new saw for the job. It's not brand new, it's new to me. Scroll saw, I had one years ago and it quit working, so we got another one. Screen went off. So get it back up and get it going. Start tracing this, and then move you over just a little bit so we can see. So tracing this out, and then we'll start our cutting process. So I don't draw that all the way across. My handwriting or whatever is not the straightest. So I do tend to just put the arches in them, and then I will take a straight edge and come back and get those. A lot of what I do is just doing it the way I think's right. It does not mean that it's right, but it does work for me a lot of times. Sometimes it does. Sometimes I really would like to rethink how I did it. It's usually after the project's over. But a lot of this we can go back and straighten up as we go. So. I like doing the projects that mean a lot to people. I don't per se do any of this to make money. I do it because people like it. I don't like them to see them having to spend money to get it done. They could probably get a better product if they paid somebody else to do it. But this is what we're going to go with. So, I do know if I don't touch this computer, it'll shut off on me. Turn that background timer off. Say that every time we use it. I know other people probably do the same thing that I'm doing. They might have a better technique. So if you do, drop it down in the comments. I'd like to see what everybody else does. If you got a new channel, or if you have a big channel, drop it down there. I'd like to follow you, learn, maybe put my own twist on it, and then I'll be able to make a video as well. So if you wouldn't mind to take time to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm used to watching these videos and everybody would say that. I'm like, man, they're just really trying to sell it here, but I guess now I understand why. So it does take time and everything for these videos. I could be in the house with the wife and kids, but I'm not here doing this because I do kind of believe in it. think for the most part that's going to get us. We do need to do this one here. And all this will straighten up with the saw, or by eye, I guess, first. I don't like how it squares, so I'll make it kind of rounded. Like this. I think we got our picture out there, so we'll go ahead and pause the video there. There's a couple things I do not like. I do not like how that E looks like it's just kind of disappearing. So we'll put a V there. That's the time to light on that. So, alright, we'll pause there and fire it back up and see what we look like here. Alright, so we're back. Got the old DeWalt jigsaw here. We're going to cut the outside out, and then we'll go back with that scroll saw and cut the center out. So hang tight here. I'm going to pause the video. Know that you don't want to hear this loud thing, so be right back. All right, well, we've got our rough cut done here. So now we're going to put that jigsaw away, done with it for a little bit. Our next tool will be that scroll saw. What we want to do though, is in between where we can't just cut openly, so all these are closed cells, we're going to drill a hole there and mark these so even I know. So drill a hole in here, and here, and the rest of that I think we can get into from the outside. So we'll go ahead and drill those holes now, and then we'll move on to the next part. So. There's that. Alright guys, I didn't cut out the lines because a lot of those lines wasn't straight, as I said before, but we still gotta go through and sand this thing. But this is, after we got done cutting, had very bad luck with that. Need to learn how to use it a little bit better. So we fired up the old DeWalt jigsaw, finished out the project. We'll keep you posted along the way here, so that's where we're at so far. So thank you.